Get.
Living through my voice, feeling loved every time someone grooves it. One day, it's gonna be the last time I hear my voice on the track. Now one day, not a worry in the world, no stress, no nothing, but just miss my girl. Now you tell me, why we gotta die? If God creates us, then He kills at the same time. Why? Do I ask myself why? One day I'll be dead and gone, and miss all the things that I love and adore. I know it hurts, but I'll see you there one day. I hope to raise my family in a society full of suburbanoid families. And so I hope one day soon we'll make a change. And when I'm dead, I hope my life I didn't live in vain. I know in my heart that I try to live right, and I'ma fight to the death till freedom is legalized. Then one day, I know my kids will have a chance to raise children of their own and own their own lands. And when this day comes, I hope I'm still alive to see the dream we envisioned finally realized. Yes, one day, I feel we'll all recognize the government's a big game if we trade with lies. And on this day, we need to make a decision. We're gonna follow the blind of the people with vision. One day, people will be walking on water. One day, the human race will never die. One day, fire and fight so soon. One day, freedom will be legalized. One day, people will be walking on water. One day, the human race will never die. One day, fire and fight so soon. One day, freedom will be legalized. One day,
Oh, le pop.